for OGDuffy Eats. I'm at my local Asda. I'm going to pop in and see what sort of beers I can find to review for you guys. Something a little bit different. You know, I do like my beers to be about 5% plus. Let's see what we can find in there. And more importantly, the price. And is it any good? Let's see what we can find. Let's try and find something truly unique. Scanning the shelves of my local Asda and looking at all these different beers. Now, I've not tried any of these, so they were all sort of standing out to me. But then there was this Brew York, the Juice Forsyth IPA. Yes, a Juice Forsyth, named after the one, the only Bruce Forsyth. Oh my God. Quite expensive at £3 a can, but you know what? It had to be done, guys. So back from Asda. Oh yes. And I found this, right? This is a real Brucey bonus for you guys. If you know, you know. It's a very UK thing. Bruce Forsyth, okay? This beer is a Bruce Forsyth-based brew. What the hell that is beyond me. But it's called the Juice Forsyth. Instead of Bruce Forsyth, it's the Juice Forsyth. Oh my God, I just look at the art on the can there. I'll probably give you a bit of a close-up, but look, the cards, the teddy bear. There was always the teddy bear, wasn't there, on the, was that Generation Game? What was the other one he did with the cards? Oh, drop me in the comments if you remember the name of them shows, guys. But anyway, an interesting brew by the sounds of things. Now, this is 5% volume, so not a bad strength. And it describes itself as this. Get ready, guys. This is a beer description you'll never forget. This is brilliant. Good game, good game. No. Do you want to go higher? Then enjoy the juicy bonus fruited IPA that combines, get ready for this, right, ready? Cascade Citra, CTZ, and Mosaic hops with muchos pineapple, passion fruit and mango for a tropical explosion as bold and juicy as the legendary entertainer. This salutes. Nice to see ya, to see ya.
Nice to see you, to see you.
As I say, if you know, you know. Anyway, so this is a Bruce Forsyth beer. Sounds very, very fruity. Who brews this, I'm not too sure. Brewing it right, it says. Yeah, Brew York beer. Brew York beer. But I really like this. Look, I'll do you a close-up so you'll see that anyway. So there's a close-up of that. It's like a diagram. And as you can see there, it describes it's going to be fruity and sweet according to that. So, here we go. The Juice Forsyth, 5%. Let's see if it's it's how it describes itself. Now I've got a nice clear glass here, a bit of a Shepherd Neame logo going on there, but we should see the pour. Now it also describes itself here as it's not a clear beer, so it actually tells you somewhere on the label. I can't see where now. Hey, let's just get to it. Okay. You can smell the fruit in that. Now let's come to this. The price first. This was £3 for a single can in Asda. So I am spoiling myself. OGDuffy Eats is spoiling himself for this one. It does. You can smell the fruit in that, definitely. So here we go. Give a nice pour on there. Look. Bit of a tip, bit of a tip, bit of a tip. Oh yeah. Right. As I said, somewhere on the can it does describe that it's not a clear beer. And as you can see there, guys, that is certainly not a clear beer at all. So anyway, you can smell the fruit juices in this. You really can. Oh, I got it on my nose there, mate. I'm sniffing too much. I'll be putting them bubbles up there, won't I? Anyway, let's get to it. I have never had a beer quite like that before. It's 5%. It does taste, it describes itself there on that graph as fruity and sweet. And do you know what? For once, a beer description is accurate. That is good. Oh, that ain't half bad. I'll tell you what, right? That's really tasty. It's different. It's truly unique. Now, I mean, these IPAs and that I'm tasting, I'll be honest, I've always sort of been a lager man. So now I'm sort of experimenting and picking these beers up as I go. I've found a whole new world of beer. So I'm quite new to all this, really, guys. I'm sure many of you out there are not and could suggest some great beers. And if you can, do drop them in the comments. £3 a can, though. That's the only problem I've got with this. That is good. I'll be honest, right? Mr. Bruce, you've come through here. Play your cards right. That was the other one. And was it the generation game? There was always a cuddly toy on the conveyor belt, wasn't there? Anyway, so, Juice Forsyth. Out of 10, what am I giving this? Right, I'll be honest, the only drawback on this is the price of it. Alright, £3 a can. It's I mean, that's not even a pint can, is it? I mean, that's, what's that, 440? 440ml. So 5.68 in it a pint, so it's short of a pint, and it's £3 a can. I've enjoyed it. I think it tastes very, very nice, and it, not just that, it does. I mean, quite often you'll get these descriptions in beers. It'll say, "Oh, chocolatey flavours with hints of this, that, and the other." And you can't taste chocolate in it at all. But this does what it says on the tin, quite literally. So all in all, it's a new brew for me, and a new company, that one for me. So that is a brewyork.co.uk. And I have to say, you've done us very proud here with your Brucey bonus, guys. Anyway, as I said, if you've got any suggestions for beers I'm missing out on that you think are truly great, do drop it in the comments and I'll give you guys a shout out as and when I taste them. Anyway, guys, the Juice Forsyth is very, very nice. Out of 10, I'm going to give that a 7. It would have scored higher, but the price brings it down, I'm afraid. But a very, very nice brew indeed. Anyway, guys, I've been OGDuffy Eats. Do all that good stuff you do. Support me, subscribe. Comments, though. Let me know beers, good beers, bad beers. And if you've had this, do you agree with my verdict? A 7. So, not much more to say, really. Except, this beer is for you. Laters, guys. See you on the other side.